All right, we're back for another Emu Cup match. We're on the original Silver Lake. Yeah, we're using the original maps for this tournament. Favorite zoo and diverse species zoo, pretty good. These are all amazing. And what's going on? America's primates and herbivores. Okay. Well, these are primates. Not really wanting to keep 4 animals in the break to start with. Going deep on primates is always really sus. Side entrance is really good. It's a little less good on Silver Lake, but still super great. Probably want to keep it. What am I gonna do about this? Petting Zoo is good. And like maybe I just keep Pilfer Monkey. I don't know about releasing. Like I could keep the 2 monkeys, play them both first break, and then release. On Silver Lake, that's definitely possible, right? I can even get a Pilfer off and some sunbathing maybe. That's got to be better than Petting Zoo. Yeah. 9. I only need to cover 2 lake spots, and there's also a sunbathing and a pilfering to work with. I think this is it here. Side entrance is a little bit awkward, but not by much. I can just start here and side entrance here. That's still a little awkward. Maybe it's like I can just start Africa and then build 3 and then side entrance. I don't feel fantastic about this. I don't really like giving up 2 good petting zoo animals in the opener like this, but here we are. That's really good. I'm gonna grab that from the row here, hopefully. The rest of this, herbivore breeding is potentially good for my opponent, and I'm gonna stick it right on 1. Oh, that's pretty rad, but yeah. Yeah, this sequence is the one I want. I'll grab Africa, and then we'll build, and then we'll side entrance. That's the plan. Jungle is very good with the bush baby. I wonder if I should try and play the bush baby and release it. I mean, that'll probably happen, but I'm just wondering if I delay primates too for all that. I don't know. I don't have to make that decision now, but that's on my mind. Probably draw from the deck when the time comes. That bush baby from me, I'm going to be very sad if you do. Okay, that is not a thing done. I'm going to take my bush baby now. My bush baby. Yeah. Pretty happy about keeping jungle, given that we saw baby here. On 5, so 2 plus 3 conservation is great. And of course, okay, well, I gave that to you on a silver platter, and I gotta live with that. Play this card. I think it goes here. I do need to cover some lake spots. You know, I have enough now to do it. The ordering here, I don't think it's terribly important. But I do want to keep cards on 5 a little bit longer, just in case something comes down that I absolutely need to snap. I don't absolutely need to snap that. You must have an American herbivore. I want to get my animals on 5 now. A little bit scary. What if I X cards here? That feels really bad. I don't really want to do it. My opponent didn't take hand size uni. What if I just build? The worst that could happen. The worst that could happen is they take 5 coffees. Let's do this. I think I'm fine with that. They play an animal, I pilfer. If they approach the break, I'll just sunbathe or play something. It's fine. This is just way too good. Also, getting more income disincentivizes my opponent from triggering a break like this, you know? And I have enough money for one more kiosk, which I will do. Yeah, this seems okay. You're building a lot there, friendo. Oh, free range New World monkeys. All right. Well, I'm safe to do this. And then I can just pilfer right away. So this is fine. Well, this card's really good. I'll probably be playing it soon, but these other two are pretty trash. I'll probably keep this from the Sunbathe. Keep Bush Baby, Cable Car Jungle over the break. Probably stick a size 1 somewhere over the lake. That is not an herbivore. I sort of expected you to play an herbivore here. I guess you're just gonna go for Americas too. Interesting. Guilford. The order here doesn't matter, but I would like the option to sunbathe a card. I'll get my pilfer off regardless of the order, but I would like the option to sunbathe a card if I get past a card that I don't want. So let's do it this way. Cool. A little bummed I didn't get a better card. That card was pretty bad. But what are you gonna do? We'll see what my opponent does, but Xing Association here isn't crazy, so I can cable car up this way. Like you just want to go for sponsors, so I like Xing Association less. I want to build size 1. I could even play Bush Baby this break if I get the time, which would be fantastic. Also, I can put cable car here and stick a kiosk here. Because then I could just jungle it next break if I really wanted to. I feel like I'm significantly ahead. Side entrance is really good, and my opener's been great. Let's just think for a moment. You've got an herbivore, so maybe you're gonna go for herbivore breeding a little bit later. I'm gonna play Senegal Bush Baby now. Five tickets for $9 is fantastic, and it's got great synergy with my jungle. Let's see what you do here. Cause a break. Okay. Now I do have a decision here. Primates 2 or release the bush baby. Now, I do like... Funny. Jungle gives me a rep, and I can cable car here. It gets me to 4 rep, which is notably less than 5. Sort of like to upgrade build, just do Kiosk Pavil. Draw cards first. I really also want to X something, play cable car next and put it here. I think I'm going to take Primates too. I just have so little faith in Primates 5. And maybe this is wrong, but like, no, this just feels like what I want. Either one of these kind of poops on Primates 5. Worker. Snap. There's nothing I really want to snap here. I'd rather draw from the deck. I want a worker. His sponsors is low. Give me that worker. I know this all seems just a little bit weird, but I don't know. I think this is best. I'm gonna X something. It's probably gonna be animals. I'll X animals, then I'll play cable car. See what you've got cooking. Snap Serengeti. You think that that's hating it from me. You're not gonna be happy when you see this, friendo. I do think I want to get a uni with my other worker this break. You did not take another worker. You upgraded sponsors. I smell talented communicator. That's a size 5 enclosure. $9 left. I do have to draw some cards here, but it doesn't look like I'm going to get animals played. It's going to be cards and associate for a uni. Yeah, I guess that's fine. It's a little sad, but I still feel okay about my life. I'm trying to think of what happens if I don't take cards here, and the answer is not much. It's going to be swimming in money with nothing to do with it because I don't have any cards. See what you got for me, deck. It's another monkey. It's a petting zoo to go with this guy, which I like, and that's an herbivore. All these are good cards. I kind of want to keep these two. It's an America. I don't know. I will have the rep to grab this from the row with a spot. I think I should keep the petting zoo, and I definitely want to keep the herbivore. This gives me some decent direction on what to build. She knows the whole point. Oh, you're playing Science Lab. I'm getting time. I love time. I have a cat. Hello, cat. Hand size uni doesn't seem necessary here. I'll get a card flip. Upgrade animals. Get some rep. This won't be in rep range now. I was sort of convinced my opponent would trigger a break here, but that didn't happen. Still think I want to upgrade animals. Okay. Slightly awkward, but it's not a huge deal. Snap one of these, will ya? Okay, didn't happen. Sure do have a lot of cards there for someone. I don't really want to build a petting zoo right now. I just don't want to show my hand. But what's he gonna do about it? Nothing? I just want to play this bun. Okay, so it's kiosk here. It's probably my last kiosk of the game. There's just no need for any more of those. I mean, he's got snapping income. This feels pretty bad. Wait a second. I can dig and refresh the row and play the lorikeet from the row. Oh, that's so good. Yeah, let's do that. Cat, what are you doing? Likes animals and not associate. You want to trigger the break. Okay, great. I don't think my opponent's going to see this coming. I don't think it makes any difference at all, but just in case, I'll do. We gotta dig this thing. Yeah. Not really doing the monkey thing now. We want to deny monkeys 5 as much as possible. That's an America monkey. All right. Sponsors for 5. We'll release the bush baby. Unless you're just gonna trigger the break. Well, I mean, I'm still gonna. I don't know, man. I'm probably snapping this howler. Oh, or a little scary. Science lab and explorer. Definitely a way for my opponent to get back in with the money deficit and oh. Well, I can, oh, that's a rhino. I should be able to snap that. That's a wallaby. That's a good card. I kind of want to build a size 3 and grab this monkey. Uh, I think I want to X sponsors. I have a lot of enclosures, friend. At least wombat, interesting. taking size 2 income. So still no second worker. Wait, how did you get to... Oh, dang it, I don't get that uni. That's very sad. I think I need to X, associate, and snap this rhino. Seems very important. Why am I spending an X? I can just snap it this... Because I want to upgrade cards, that's why. But I'm not getting that uni right away anymore. So I'm not going to get the card upgrade. So I gotta snap it hard way. I'm not gonna like greed out a bunch of stuff from the row here. That's just not gonna be a thing. So I'll just snap this, and then I'll probably associate jungle and snap. I'll get up to 9 rep, and then I need to immediately upgrade cards. Okay. Brown bear. Potentially very good for my opponent. They already have a bear and an enclosure for it. I don't have upgraded animals, but let's see what you got cooking in there. Is it a New Zealand fur seal? Oh, you did take a worker. It's probably not that. I wonder if he's thinking about snapping the bear, just like stopping everything to play that bear this break. I need to associate first to upgrade animals, so it is awkward. You really don't get to use that multiplier. You'll only have 1 worker after. But technically, if you take the partner zoo and upgrade associate, then you could. Yeah, that's a little bit of a sticky situation for you, friendo. Yeah, you still are crunched on your second card flip, and also there's a reasonable expectation that this might be there for you later. So yeah, maybe going for this right now in this moment at this time is not the thing that you want to be doing. Size 4 polar bear. Okay. All right. Cinerous vulture. Power card. To choose which enclosure to release. I'm a purist. That's the one I played it in. So yeah. That's not true. Grab this 2 rep. Oh goodness. I don't want to see all these monkeys. I took primates at 2. Alright, I'm pretty sure I want this. That is a really good card for me. I want it very hard. Still gonna grab this from the row. Build a size 3 and a pavil, I guess. Not much reason to build anything else, is there? Just thinking about my life. And the question is like what I play, but I don't necessarily have to decide that right now. I think it's just size 3 and pavil. Go here? Yeah, that's better than here, isn't it? America monkey. There really isn't any reason to. I could build over the clever. Kind of craps all over the aviary here, but I don't know. I could still put it down here. And the clever's good. I could put the sponsors down. It feels pretty good. I don't know, man. I don't think the clever's ever going to get better than this. It should be a kiosk. I know I said no more kiosks, but I'm building a kiosk there. That's what it's going to be. I'll clever the sponsors down. I got like animals to play and stuff. Also, it would be nice to upgrade cards before taking this rep. I could grab Kanga. I could even get America Partner Zoo. Okay. I do want the kangaroo for sure. The hot commodity. It's gonna be so good with my rhino. And it's an herbivore. We gotta make sure we can test those, you know? As much as I would like to grab this or this and pouch it, I think I'm saving pouch and I'm playing these two. I'd rather waste the boost cards than the pouch. I don't want to pouch any of this. What if I boost cards down? That's not crazy, is it? That's crazy. I don't want to do that. Boost it up. Make sure you get value out of that, you know? Even though I have an excessive amount of income more than my opponent, I have less money. They could potentially. They have. Wow, you have so many enclosures, friend. Man. I'm gonna draw some cards. Probably grabbing this. Probably hating this. Not really super interested in anything else. Let's see what the deck has for me. Meh. Modern Tiger. It's a great endgame animal. I don't know if I need a great endgame animal at this time. What if I played this? Seems a little nuts. Okay. It's not reasonable. This business is way better. So many monkeys this game. If I had known we'd see this many monkeys, I would have held out for Primates 5, that's for sure. But it's okay. I don't regret this. I don't regret it. Okay, yeah, what you need, I think, was more enclosures. So this is probably a good call. Play monkey sponsor. If you trigger the break, I'm not too upset. I mean, I'm a little sad because I can get my wallaby out and pouch before the break, but is that more important than playing monkey sponsor? Yes. It is. It's not gonna trigger the break though. Whatever. I'm not gonna mess with it. I'm just gonna do this. Pouch this devil. Then we'll play monkey sponsor, and then we'll grab the 2 science uni. Gonna want it, you know. Okay, you just triggered the break. I'm happy with that. You triggered the break with a billion empty enclosures, no income, and $30. I don't get it. I'm not upset, but I don't see what I'm missing here. So many monkeys. This is an herbivore, and I have cable car, and it's gone. One of these, right? This one, because it's in America. Neato. Monkeys! What do we do first? I think it's this guy, right? And then we build for the rhino and draw a billion cards and maybe get the hand size uni, I guess. In some order. Okay. We're doing this. We're gonna hand size uni next. Okay, what you got cooking in there? Eurasian brown bear. You just were holding out to get value out of your association multiplier? Is that why you like triggered that break? There's no way that's worth it. I don't know if I can get behind that. Alpine Ibex, nice. Get your herbivore on like a boss, spelled B-A-W-S. You're gonna do like a 3+2 and 4 associate business. I could hate this uni. It's so dirty. I want to do it. It's so dirty. I want to do it. I want to do it. It's so dirty. It feels so good. You know? cause pain to my opponent. I mean, if you have a conservation project, it doesn't hurt you that much, but there's nothing available that you can back. I mean, you have an Africa release that I've seen you take from the row, and that's it. That was probably just hated and discarded. But this hits you hard if you don't have a conservation project to back. What I'm hoping for. Research 2. Yeah, you wanted to uni and then research. Oh, it feels so good. Oh. Feels so wrong, but it feels so right, you know? So good. All right. Okay, you have size 2 income. So this signals that you don't intend to upgrade build this game, and you are not upgrading build this game. Good for you. I think you have enough enclosures, so you're probably okay on that front. You took a partner zoo from this. Okay. And you're gonna get another one. Okay. I feel like I did cause you some pain. This was still good for you, but 5 workers XD. Oh, because the thingy, yeah. LOL in the chat. Plan is still relatively the same now, right? If I find another, this thing is good to play from favorite zoo and also gets me to 4 up here, which could be relevant. So I do want to grab that. Do I cards now? I really don't wanna. The extra card is just pouch food. Do I really feel like my opponent is gonna grab Foreign Institute from me? I mean, it's very good for me, but like also your build is stuck on 5 and you're kind of in my same sitch, right? I know exactly what I'm doing with this build. We want this like this. I have enough money to play my business, right? I don't want that there. I want to move it the other way. I want it like this. We'll pavil up here. And I have, no, I can't afford that. The pavil has to be here. So the pavil's going there. I have enough for this. And we'll just trigger the break. It's gonna be a good time. My wife brought me dinner. It's her birthday. We went out and I dealt with the kids. Robin, so. Rip Foreign Institute. Yeah, okay. That's very sad. This was probably enough for you to take it. You probably didn't even know how favorite to. It's fine. I'll get up to 15. I'll at least get up to 12. I'm not like ultra worried about it. Let's cards. Hate these monkeys. What's gonna happen if you trigger a break here, friendo? What will transpire? It's something you could do anyway. But I could get this down and pouch this and just draw it later. I'm only giving up 1 pouch. I was never playing that monkey. This is the right thing to do. Now the question is, do I spend an X for a rep? I'm gonna do it. I'm not positive about that, but it feels okay. Take habitat diversity. Ooh, I could pouch the habitat diversity. Look at that synergy between the rhino and the kangaroo. Meant to be so bad. Okay. That's a monkey. Be tough for you to get up to 5, especially because Mandrill is hard. Well, gotta draw cards. Something good to play. Boa is fantastic. That's an herbivore. Oh, that's really good. This is very good. Card. By primatologist. Asia. To peer. Well, with this herbivore, I can do herbivores 4. It's pretty good. Feel like I'm probably gonna win. Feel like I'm in a good spot. I do need to do some calculation. Probably only getting up to 12 rep this game, and that's fine. I'm getting an X here. I'm getting a size 3 here. I didn't want to see this. I think it's got to get snapped, right? I mean, nothing else here does anything. So, I'm sure my opponent doesn't have this. I would have liked to see a more playable sponsor than this. We gotta figure out the end game here. If I play this, it's basically the same as Xing it. I play victory column. I'm always taking this enclosure and playing the tapir in it. If I X, no, it's not the same. If I play, if I X sponsors, associate, let's say I take determination at that point. I will have this. I'll play the tapir, get 1X. I'll put this over an X. I'll have 2 X's. The X's. Yeah, Xing this speeds me. I think this is just not getting played. Because it speeds me up an entire turn. And then with the last one, I guess I don't know what I'm doing. Or I could just take X's and then, oh god, here it comes. I mean, this is too much, right? You're not gonna make this up. But you're eagling. Eagles are scary. Okay, what do you have now? What's this gonna be? Tenderoni. Okay. Determination? No, you took $12. Back habitat diversity behind me. It'll still hold, but you're gonna make it close. Especially if you have frickin' Sun Bear. I'm gonna rage if I lose to 2 eagles again. Okay, I determination here. I'll dig. This turtle is playable. Nothing else. I do need all the X's, so I can't spend for, yeah, it doesn't do anything. Man, this game does not like me at all. Right now. Okay, we're just gonna start digging. Blockers and better size ones than this will improve my situation. All right, well, it was unlikely to improve things, but we did it anyway. Turtle, and we herbivores 5 for the win. You're doing this now and determinationing now. Action after I end it. Are you breaking? No, you can't do that. Sun Bear doesn't. Sun Bear gets you that uni, which is actually pretty good. Did you end up playing Polar Bear Exhibit? No. That's probably what you're gonna do with your last action is play Polar Bear Exhibit. Should hold. I think we're okay. It would be great if you didn't have any more eagles. Oh, I dug victory column. I forgot I could. If I lose this game by 1 VP, I'm gonna. Oh goodness. Okay. No need to agonize over this anymore. It's been done. I'll win this game by more than 1 point. I'm sure of it. Right? How many points can you score with no? I mean, you can't even get the uni. You're just playing polar bears. Same number of points. Old. All right. I know with the victory column, no need to dig that. That was just a mistake. Everything else I feel pretty good about. Yeah. Probably review this, and yeah. Thanks for watching.